What's up guys, Caleb from Gun Nuts Media here, and today we're reviewing one of my favorite guns and a gun that I'm currently carrying right now, the Ruger LCR in 327 Federal Magnum. So let's talk about this gun real quick. It's an LCR, so you know I'm going to like it. I'm currently carrying it in a Filster Enigma. Let's go ahead and take my ammo out of it. What's not to like? It's everything that you like about the LCR. It has a great trigger pull. It has decent fixed sights for a gun this size. They're much better than the fixed sights that you would get on a comparable J-frame. It's got grips that are good at absorbing recoil. I'm not a big fan of this finger groove, but it works with my hand size, so I can get my hands in there on that. That's it. You know, we don't need to spend forever talking about this gun. So instead of spending forever talking about this gun, we're going to go out to the range. I'm going to cut to some range footage, and we're going to talk about what's important to be able to do with this gun. So I'm not shooting it off a sandbag or doing anything like that. I'm taking my carry ammo, which is 85 grain Federal Jacketed Hollow Point 32 Magnum, not 327 Federal, but 32 Magnum, and I'm shooting it at an 8-inch target, and I'm trying to shoot it quickly. So I start off with a little bit of slow fire, and then we start working through the trigger. And the reason that we do that is because it's important with carry guns to figure out how they actually work in the real world in terms of accuracy and practical accuracy. So yes, can you shoot little tiny groups with this gun? Probably. Do I bother doing that? No. Can I shoot it quickly and keep all of the rounds or most of the rounds in an 8-inch circle at 15 yards? That's what we're going to the range to find out. Ruger LCR in 327 Federal. I got some 32 HR mag in this bad boy. I have target at 15 yards. Wow, that is the biggest fucking mosquito. I don't even know what that is. I should shoot that. Woo! That was super duper high. Like that, I was aiming dead center at the 8-inch circle at the black of a B8, and it shot into what would be the 7 ring. A little bit better. Hard to see. Can't see that shot actually. I think these are going where they're supposed to go. Yep. Ah. Hate when that happens. Let's go take a look at this. So again, that's 15 yards, double action, standing, offhand. What I'm trying to figure out is where this gun hits in relation to the sights with my carry rounds. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be 6 shots on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, right. Okay. All 6 are on there. That's a 40 that I was shooting at it earlier. So that looks pretty decent, actually. I'm going to shoot another cylinder a little bit faster to try to get a feel for where they go when I'm not slowly staging the trigger, basically. So let's do that. Again, Ruger 327 Federal. I'm using 85 grain 32 Magnum, 32 H&R Magnums, also from Federal. And this time I'm going to shoot at the bottom bull. All right, let's go have a look. That was 2 eyes open, gross sight picture, pulling the trigger pretty rapidly. Looks like I spanked one out. Yep. So here we go. We've got 1 in the 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a total of 6 shots. The rest are all within that 8-inch circle. That's pretty freaking good. I bet you if I'm really patient with that trigger that I could easily just knock the center out of that 4-inch circle, which I've got a few rounds left. So let's give that a try. I used to have this thing where I wouldn't carry a gun that I couldn't get an on-command headshot with at 15 yards. I think I can get an on-command headshot with this at 15 yards, treating the 4-inch circle like the head box. I was a little out to the left. Right down Broadway. Let's take a look. So the reason I do this, it's important to get like obviously the sights on that gun aren't adjustable, right? But I want to be able to get an idea of where the gun hits in the real world with my carry ammo. So this was both eyes open, gross sight picture at 15 yards on this 4-inch circle. So can I get an on-command headshot with it? Yeah, absolutely. Is that an important thing to know about your carry gun? Yes, absolutely. So obviously the gun's very shootable, which is important because these small concealable revolvers can be a problem for people to shoot. It can be a handful. And that's also why I don't like it in the 327 Federal chambering. That's why we don't use that. That's why I use 32 Magnum, or sometimes I'll even use 32 long, which has no recoil whatsoever. Check out this bill drill. You can really rip with these things with the 32 longs, but with 32 Magnum, it's also very controllable. There's minimal recoil. I like to shoot it. I'm likely to practice with it, and I can get good effect on target with 32 Magnum out of this tiny Ruger LCR package. Some people like the 327 Federal load. I do too, but not in an LCR. I think 327 Federal really shines in the SP101, and I think it's actually an intriguing rifle round for like a lever gun or something like that. But for a gun this lightweight that's really designed to be carried, you know, in an Enigma or a pocket or something like that, 32 Magnum is the way to go as far as I'm concerned. And 32 Magnum sort of bridges this gap for me because I've been known to carry a 7-shot 22 Magnum and a 5-shot 38 Special. 32 mag is like the butter zone, right? It's 6 rounds, which is more than 5. It's less than 7, but I feel a little bit better about betting my life on 6 shots of 32 Magnum than I do about betting it on 7 shots of 22 Magnum. That may be ridiculous, but that's how I feel. So, short video, to the point. Ruger LCR and 327 Federal Magnum. Do I like it? Yes. Is it easy to shoot? Yes. Should you shoot only 32 mags and 32 longs through it? Also yes. Get one. They're available right now on the internet. I'm Caleb Giddings. Thanks for watching.